I would say mental, just because physically, like, there's not really anything that we do that is like impossible. I mean, it's hard, but I would say it's mental, because if you can have the mentality that you can do it, you know what I mean, it just makes the everyday things that we do a little bit easier and like less work on your physical body if you have the mental side of it.
If you can take all of it and survive it all, then you can make something great of yourself. And I think that's what the grind is all about, just taking it and just pushing through it with enough grit to just keep going.
Physically, we're here for a reason. There's no question about that. We can go through the hardship, but it's all mental, everything. Like workouts, waking up 6:30 in the morning, that's not physical, that's mental, for sure. Because anybody can wake up 6:30 in the morning, go work out. It's just having that mental aspect of actually doing it, trying to get better. And same with practice, or even our season, it's 55 games. That's a long season, and it's mainly mental. I mean, yeah, you're physically tired, and you just gotta fight through it mentally.
Is there any excuses? Are there any excuses in this game? And if so, like, if there aren't, if that's not something that you can just do, how do you deal with that? Like, how do you pick yourself up in a really hard time, and how do you keep going?
Let's give it my all, because my family put me here. They did a lot to get me here. You know what I mean? They sacrificed a lot to get me where I'm at today. Let's make them proud, you know what I mean?
Baseball is my kind of getaway. If I have something personal going on with my life, baseball is the place where I can just do my own thing and not even really worry about it. Especially like relationships. If something's not going well, I'll go to the baseball field, hit off the tee, or go to practice something, and then it just goes away. I mean, yeah, I gotta face it afterwards, but that's like 2-3 hours of just straight what I want to do, what I love. And that just kind of overtakes it.
It's all day in and day out. It just never ends. I mean, you can get like, okay, we spend 4 hours in the field on a good day, and then you got to count in the hour we do workouts, the time it takes for us to eat, take showers, stuff like that. That's part of the process to me. And then other than that, you're really looking at, like, it's just hard to balance, like, actually getting out there and doing the stuff you want to do if you play baseball, because it's just like baseball encompasses all of it, because you have team meetings and workouts, you got to get extra work in or something like that. It's really hard.
You have to make that hard step forward and say, I'm going to lock in and focus on what I'm doing for the next 2 hours or so, and then all the other stuff can wait. And you kind of have to make that, when you're on the field, you have to make it your priority. You have to make it kind of like that one thing that you're focused on, or it's going to show.
Don't play it just for the girl in the stands. It'll mess you up tremendously out on the field. That's part of your mental aspect. If you play for someone else, it's not really going to work. If you play for yourself, you kind of know what you're doing. It'll fall in place, kind of like dating.
It's kind of hard to apply baseball to anything else, because, yeah, it's a team sport. You have your team, and without your team playing together, you're not going to do good in the game. So there's that side of it. So you can compare these things there, but then at the same time, it's really a one-on-one game, or just a one-man game. Like, it's just you against the pitcher. It's just you against that ground ball that's coming at you. It's just the pitcher against that one batter. So it's a lot of one-on-one battles. But yet, defined in those one-on-one battles is the team aspect of 9 guys coming together, fighting their battles individually, and then, I guess, fighting the battle as a team.
For instance, if you look at the NBA, you have LeBron can go out and score 50 points, and that would be enough to possibly win the game. But in baseball, you can't go out there and pitch the ball, catch it yourself, run around the field, and do all that by yourself. You got to have your brothers behind you. But then again, kind of like Danny's saying, you're part of the game as well. to do your best individually.
It ain't over until it's over. We still got 3 more outs. We still got 3 more outs to make a difference in this game. Who's gonna be the man to step up and do it? Who's gonna be the man that really wants to be in charge? Is it gonna be you? Is it gonna be you? Who's gonna step up and make the big plays? Who's gonna step up and make the right plays?
Baseball has become my job because it's paying my way to be here.
Yeah, and to go off what Danny was saying there, I mean, the hours we put into it every single day is pretty much our job, our hours worked.
Yeah.
It's what, probably 6 to 7 hours a day, times up by 5.
Yeah. Definitely. They just saved my life, but it's as iron sharpens iron, another man sharpens another. I think it's a lot of just teammates keeping each other accountable. You know, it's a lot of guys coming together to make something better than themselves. I think that's what, Christ came together with his disciples and created something better than himself or what was originally around him. So.
Open up the champagne, pop. It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins. Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at my home, tell me where you been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Morning comes and you know that you wanna stay.
Look, 465. 465.
Yes. Let's go, Tom. Don't stop now.
Big dude, and action. Some white pants there, bud.
Oh wait, okay, let's try that one more time. I'm just not getting the follow through. Here we go. Alright, could you please try to hit it this time? This is ridiculous. These are perfect throws.
Obviously,
Rolling. Let's go, Wes. Rolling. Up to bat is Wesley Olet. Rolling. He has struck out 4 times now, ladies and gentlemen. Can he hit it this time? Rolling. It's easier that way. Rolling. Well. Rolling.
.465.